right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, good morning, everyone. We are here for you for this morning's weather video. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Firstly, the main weather topic is still the northern lights that have been going on. It happened November 11th, so the other night, and then it happened again last night. But last night was more tricky. Actually, we thought originally that since it would be a G5 that it would be easier, or it would have been a more stronger night. Actually, it was not the case. It was the complete opposite. It was a lot harder to see the northern lights this time around. So that was the story again last night, but it wasn't as pronounced last night. So now let's take a look at temperatures, and we are off to a very mild start to your day. We are at 45 already at the 10 o'clock hour here in Sioux Falls, 36 in Aberdeen, still pretty mild, 37 in Pierre. Look at this, 48 out in Rapid City and 52 out in Spearfish, 50 out in Custer. Believe it or not, the Black Hills region is the warmest spot on the map right now. We have 55 in Omaha, we got 39 in Valentine, 45 in Grand Island, 37 in Scottsbluff. And then into Iowa, 46 in Des Moines, we got 46 in Fort Dodge, 45 in Mason City, 43 in Spencer, 41 in Cedar Rapids. Then into Minnesota, 36 in the cities, 34 in St. Cloud, 48 in Marshall, 45 in Worthington, and 40 in Mankato. So we are off to a very mild start. These temps are about average or slightly above average already for this time of the year. And today we are going to climb up into the 50s and 60s for most of us here. We'll get to that story. We'll jump to the models, take a look at what's ahead. First, let's hear a brief word now from our sponsors at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
Okay, so as we take a look at your model runs here, today things are going to be quiet. Tomorrow, same story. Now, once we get towards Friday night, so this would be tomorrow night actually, we are seeing, this is the third day in a row now consistently that we are seeing this. We are seeing some rain showers that will be moving through our region. Mainly northwestern South Dakota, north central South Dakota, so areas like Buffalo, Faith, Mulbridge. Could see some rain showers, and then eventually the Aberdeen area, and then maybe Watertown, Huron, Pierre by the time we get towards late Friday night. And then, Sioux Falls could even see a couple showers early Saturday morning. Not out of the question, but then Saturday, things will clear out. Looking at a pretty nice day on Saturday. And then on Sunday, things are looking dry again. Now, once we get towards Sunday night into Monday, we talked about this last couple of days, and we are still seeing the same thing here. We're looking at western Nebraska, western South Dakota, Wyoming, with rain showers there across the region. So there's the picture there by Monday afternoon. There could be some freezing rain potential out in the Black Hills region, so keep an eye out for that. Also, maybe in north central Nebraska, south central South Dakota, there could be some spotty areas of freezing rain maybe, and maybe some snow as well, as you can see there, by the time we get towards Monday evening. There could be some snow potential out here in south central South Dakota, north central Nebraska. So some isolated snow will be possible. Sioux Falls could get a few flurries out of that too. This is new data. This is from the European model here, latest update showing that there could be some isolated snow showers kind of hanging around Sioux Falls. That would be Tuesday morning. And then that will clear out, and then by Tuesday afternoon, things really clear out. Not seeing much. Could be an isolated rain shower across northwestern South Dakota, western North Dakota, eastern Montana. That would be Tuesday night. That's a very light shot there. And now, looking at temperatures, what is ahead here? Well, we got a very mild forecast ahead of us here. Today is going to be a beautiful day, 50s and 60s, as I mentioned a little earlier. Maybe even a 70-degree today out near Phillip. It's going to be really warm today out there, especially. And then look at tomorrow. We've been forecasting this for many days now. 60s and 70s. That is going to feel amazing. For mid-November, that's maxing out on these temperatures. We're really going to be getting about as high as you possibly can with these temperatures. Mid-70s down here in south central South Dakota near Winter and down into Nebraska. It's going to feel really nice out there. It's going to feel like a September day, not really mid-November. And then on Saturday, look at this, 40s and 50s returning. Some 60s down in Nebraska. But yeah, low to mid-50s for Sioux Falls and Rapid City. It's going to feel pretty nice. And then finishing out your weekend, 50s returning. It's going to be another beautiful day. So it is going to be a really nice weekend out there. Near 60 in Sioux Falls, same thing with Rapid City, mid-50s out in Pierre, low 50s in Aberdeen, 60s down in Nebraska. And then next week, you notice a change in the pattern a little bit. We're going to start to dip in temperatures by the time we get towards Monday. Temperatures back into the 40s, which is still above average, still fairly nice. And then 40s again on Tuesday. And after that, if we look at a little bit farther out here, by the time we get towards Wednesday, 40s and low 50s once again in the forecast. Maybe even some 30s up here in north central South Dakota and northern Minnesota. But near 50 in Sioux Falls, low 50s out west. And then on Thursday, this is a week out from today, and it's showing 30s in the forecast. So it does look like next week we will be dropping quite a bit in temperatures. We're going to be quite a bit cooler, but we're going to be in the 40s to start your week, and then by the middle to end of next week we'll be back in the 30s. So that's still pretty nice for this time of the year. You can't complain with that for mid to late November. And then 30s again on Friday, taking us out to the 21st. And then by, we'll see what happens. Probably going to continue to be in the 30s and 40s for the following weekend. And something else I wanted to point out here, taking a look at the latest on the European model. This is actually called a precipitation outlook, and this is over next week. And as you can see, we are seeing quite a bit of precip out here in the west coast area, western half of the country. A lot of precip will be ahead, it looks like. Anywhere from 3 to 6 inches of precip. And then also down here, this section down here in south central U.S. here, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, a lot of moisture down here. A lot of times, usually when you get, especially down here, down south, usually when you get a lot of moisture down here, that can a lot of times be a precursor to what we could expect up here eventually, for, the following weeks and months ahead. So it's just something to keep an eye on. Of course, usually farther to the south when it's more active like that, usually that means eventually we will get activity as well. But I thought that was an interesting graphic right there for the total precip outlook. So that's going to wrap things up for this morning's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let us know your thoughts. Drop a comment down below. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. We'll be back for an update later today. And then be sure to follow us on Facebook and X. That is where we are most active. Be sure to also check out Instagram and TikTok as well. So thank you guys for watching.